Well, my situation before arriving at Swift Haven was I was living with my daughters, taking care of my grandkids, and I had a disagreement with my daughter's husband, so I had to move out and I had nowhere to go. So I ended up here in Bellingham. It's great. I love it. It's like family. It's my safe, happy place. It's a great place to be.
Yeah. Officially, tiny home villages are classified as an emergency shelter and not housing. Our villages have also been described by local governments as barely qualifying to be a shelter. What are your thoughts?
My thoughts are it's transitional housing, right? Or temporary, right? Whatever. I don't. My thoughts are that to be working very well in this atmosphere, this type of tiny home village, where you have success rate. I think there should be more of them. It's a setting. There's a tremendous support, and the residents are basically just like family, and everybody takes care of everybody.
How does a tiny home community like this one compare to other emergency shelters in town in your view?
Well, there are a lot less rules. Like, let's say. For instance, at the drop-in, you can't go out after 9 p.m. Or you're not allowed back in. Here, we're able to come and go as we please, pretty much. For the most part. In general, the setting's a better environment. It's not so many people in such a small environment. So close together and in each other's face all the time. You have an option of, getting away from the other person here. You can go inside your house and be alone if you need to be alone. You can't do that at other places.
Yeah, that makes sense. So do you think more of these villages are needed?
Definitely. If it weren't for these villages, I wouldn't be here. And we've saved quite a few people, and just have a few more to save, and I think we're putting here to have that homeless problem solved. Close.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on the resident managed approach versus the paid staff model?
I like it because it's more I can't think of the word I'm looking for. It's a more family type structure. It's a more comfortable environment. You feel more like the management is part of your family. You don't look at them really as management per se. It's like self-management. Everybody takes care of each other, and it's not as stressful having somebody that's not paid staff. You feel like they're really in it because they want to do it, not because they're getting paid and they hate their job and they don't even want to be there.
Yeah.
That's why.
How is the village helping you with your goals?
Well, with my goals, first and foremost, giving me a tiny home. If I wouldn't have had that, I probably would have died on the streets because I had some medical issues there for a while. They've helped me start my plant business. They've helped me learn how to take care of myself again and be successful, They've taught me a lot of things. I've learned how to deal with people a lot better now. They've helped me in just about every way possible.
If there's one thing that you want to say to the overall community or the public as somebody who's experienced homelessness, what would that be?
Thank you. definitely thank you. And I have never seen a town like Bellingham. I've never seen this type of community support before. Yeah, thank you from the bottom of my heart. And you know, at least you have something out of it. You got one. You saved some lives out here. So thank you.
Yeah.